I'm turning the music off because we're now playing Melatonin, which is a music-based game, so you do not need my custom music in the background. I do, however, potentially need to dump you onto a blank screen because I don't know whether or not I have this set up as a separate scene still. I do. Very exciting. Melatonin, everybody. And in 1, 2, there we go. Hooray! I'm going to turn the audio back up. Yeah, rhythm games might not be your cup of tea, but Dolly was watching me stream this and she could sort of hear the joy in my voice as I was playing. She was sat, she was reclined, she was listening. The music is absolutely fabulous. There's no story, there's no PvP or anything ridiculous. It's just me getting frustrated about attempting to hit these random rhythm-based cues. So, I've been streaming for 4 hours. I thought I did a reasonably good job when I played this game last time. I don't know whether or not I'm going to do a similar type job this time. So it's going to be interesting to try. And I have another rhythm game that I can move on to, which is slightly more my cup of tea, which is Metal Hellsinger, which is an FPS rhythm-based game. So if this doesn't work out, we'll move on to Metal Hellsinger, and everybody will have to rock out with me in Metal Hellsinger. I'm drinking I'm drinking more Coca-Cola, and I have another pot of Pringles with me. Everybody breathe. If you haven't taken the opportunity, I would like everybody to stretch. You know, do the usual thing that people ask you to do in this situation. Go get a drink, settle in. I really appreciate you guys being here. And maybe some of you will be here if I hit 12 hours. Who knows? If you end up spending your entire day with me, I really appreciate you, and I appreciate you more. You know, I appreciate everybody equally. Let's go. We're going to continue. The thing that really weirds me out with this game is it's not WASD based, it is arrow key based. Okay, so we're at the end of the game. How do I return to previous chapters? Chapters. I want to go back to... Tell you what we're going to do. I'm not going to do the tutorial again. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to work through... I'm going to call it a warm-up because the game doesn't take very long. Pardon me, I'm burping. Game doesn't take very long. I'm going to do a couple of levels on each night, and then we're going to try to do some hard mode versions of the game because there's all sorts of currencies you can earn depending on what difficulty you're playing on. And for your benefit, we're going to rewatch the intro.
Tomorrow night at 11:30 is part 2 of the British espionage thriller. Cliff Robertson and David Thorne star in The Key to Rebecca. Suspended in midair, bombs almost anything.
Here I am what's his name? That bald guy that's in an anime. Oh my god, why has it gone from my brain? One Punch Man looking motherfucker. Looks like the guy from One Punch Man. Moving on. We're gonna try some food-based dreams. Say Tarmat, thank you. I couldn't remember the name that second. Let's go straight into score mode because I've played the game before and I'm going to look foolish if I can't do it. So you get the idea. I felt like I was doing so well and I've hit 2 earlies. You get the idea. Oh, like Rhythm Heaven. I live in like Rhythm Heaven. I've never played Rhythm Heaven, but yeah, Rhythm Heaven is the name that was thrown about when I started playing this game. There was a lot of people talking about Rhythm Heaven in all of the on Twitter and all of the social medias that I was looking at. But yeah, it's brilliant. I love it so much. It appeals to my brain so well. Also, that is the closest to a perfect game that I've ever had, and that was my first try. I'm not going to be able to do that again. I was expecting to suck after 4 hours of playing that pirate game. Ah, and breathe. We're going to try that once more, and I assume my score is going to go down, so we're going to go once more. No, there we go. I've already immediately fucked it up. Yeah, for perfect at some point today. I doubt it's going to happen. So I'm restarting for the sake of it. I'll just play this game at this level until I get perfect. Is that good watching? Are you vibing right now? As the kids say, straight up vibing, yo. I'm sure the kids don't say that. Oh, you mother... So what's to beat? 5 to beat. No, got late. See, if I don't look at the score, I don't panic. Benna coming in with the sick trombone solo redeem. We'll do that in a little bit after I've played this for a little while. Though that is my first that's a 3-star. I got the 3-star. It's not perfect, but it's a 3-star, and that's an improvement on my previous run. We're gonna go. I want to. Maybe we'll work through and just do perfect. I've literally just switched games, so we will do a trombone level in a bit. I will clear some of my things so I can see it and it will remind me. Maybe Trombone Champion should be a game I just play next. Benna, we are here for 12 hours. If you are here for 12 more hours, not 12 more hours. Benna, we've been going for 4.5 hours. We're here for 12 hours. So there's plenty of time for more sick trombone solos. Yes, and I played Trombone Champion at about 1 o'clock this morning for Avi, and I think Juji was probably the only person in chat at the time. And I loved it, so I added it as a redeem. I'm not sure if it's a game that I'm ever going to do an entire stream of, but you know, we're just going to give it a go. You were there too. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad that you're still there, Makeshift, because somebody got to witness that monstrosity. Okay, I've had my Coke. I'm clicking back into the game. We're going to go. We improved that time. What I'm going to not do is look at the score until I'm done. Because if I talk about the score, somebody needs to call me out in chat if I talk about the score midway through a level. I do not want to be looking at the score. Oh, you. Too early. I think if I don't get perfect, I need to aim for the 3-star in each level before I move on to the next one. That was 1 up from where I was before. It's around that. There's that sweet spot that it's so easy just to sort of fall over and start to lose your flow. I'm at work till 6 tonight, so I'm good for a while. Bennett, how was your open? I think you said yesterday that you are opening your shop today. How did that go? One track, one. I've got the 3-star. I'll move on after this one. No. Ah! I'm getting worse. Yeah, I'm getting worse. Annoying, the coworker I hate left everything everywhere and didn't clean and peed in the toilet and didn't frickin' flush, so it was disgusting. He left trash everywhere. I knew something like that was going to happen, so I came in half an hour early. Wow, that's shit. I'm sorry to hear that, Banner. I know you were a bit stressed about opening up for the first time. It would have been great had it been, like, good, you know? Everybody, shield your ears. I'm going to do some crisp ASMR. I'm about to eat some Pringles, so I'm going to lean back. I don't think any of that came through my mic. Which is great. We got the 3-star. We're moving on. Shopping. That one was much worse, but you see the point. Bruh, how come one big guy's such an arsehole? He also took a coworker hold item that he was going to buy today and sold it to someone, which is a mega dick move because he dug through someone's bag for it. Yeah, that sucks. A lot of us are sick of him, and he keeps begging our district manager for a store of his own when he can't even take care of this one as an assistant manager. That sucks, Benna. People are dicks. We've been there. 3-star. I need that sweet, sweet 3-star. I thought, there we go. Let's not start with multiple multiple. Wow, that gap is perfect. Gap is tiny. Oh, so close. Better, but so close. We all want him gone, and since I talked to my district manager about my concerns that one time, he never makes eye contact with me and ignores my existence. Like, that's extremely disrespectful. Three stars, everybody. Cross your fingers, 3 stars. We believe in you, Chimken. Thank you. Oh, no, I read chat and then I lost it. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm in the zone, everybody. I'm in the zone. No. Why am I suddenly not seeing one of them? I lost it, I think. Yeah, if I get there, I don't think that's close enough. Yeah, no. Early though. They're getting no more negativity. I'm gonna stay positive. Tell you what, Bennett, I'm gonna give you that trombone solo, and then we're gonna come back to this. So we're gonna exit to the map, and then I can't imagine this game's that complicated. So what we're gonna do, because if anybody is in chat, this is a channel point redeem I do. There are a couple of games that I have as channel point redeems that people can redeem if they are that way inclined. Do I have to close Melatonin is the question. Find out. We're gonna see if the game dies. I'm still here, everybody. I have not gone away. I just need to load Trombone Champion because that is the current one of the currently new redemptions on my stream. Trombone Champ. Will it launch whilst Melatonin is also playing? It will, everybody. It will. We're gonna hide Melatonin. We're gonna turn on Trombone Champion. So, the redemption on my channel is 2 to 3 songs in this. We literally started this yesterday, so the songs aren't going to be that complicated, and I am probably going to suck. But it's hilarious to me. This will probably not be a game I ever play 100% on stream, so having it as a redemption makes sense. I'll go over here. I still don't know what Jubilant or Astudious is, and we will go not bass trombone. Let's do a warm-up, and then we'll do the old grit. We'll do the warm-up and then 2 songs. The first trombone was invented in 20 billion BC, but no, 20 million BC. Not 20 billion. I think I'm doing better than I did yesterday. But it was 1 o'clock in the morning. Wow. Hey, S-A. So, I promise I did not practice that between streams because there was about an hour between streams because you know I was here until 1 o'clock this morning. I slept, went to the shop, and then immediately started streaming again. So, we will take an S score. Hooray. Benna, I'm dedicating that S to you because you're having such a terrible day. We're gonna go for Old Great. What else is on this list? Happy birthday! Is it anybody's birthday today? Sugar Plum Fairy. That's fun to say. We'll do the board game because I did such a terrible job of it yesterday. If you place all of the trombones on Earth end to end, they would wrap around the solar system 4 times. I missed it. I lost the thing. It did say wrap around the Earth and then solar system, so I think they may just be cat. Yeah, probably. I'll take an A, though. An A is an improvement. We're not going to repeat the same song. One more song for the redeem. Old Grey Mare. There are more trombones on Earth than there are humans. I'm pretty sure they're lying at this point. I can't concentrate on the horses right now. Holy shit. Did I even get a B? I got a B. Oh, a B. I'll take a B. But yeah, that's the end of the redemption. Thank you very much for redeeming that banner and introducing that nightmare to everybody in the chat. I'm eating more crisps, so I've sat away from my microphone. Okay, let's get rid of this monstrosity of a game. And now let's go back to the other game that we're playing. Mela. There we go. Back to Melatonin. Have I crashed Melatonin by playing another game is the question. I might have. I think I've crashed Melatonin whilst playing another game. I've lost control of Melatonin. No, it's because I'm using WASD and WASD doesn't exist in this universe. Back to Melatonin. Resume. Everybody watching the VOD who has started watching this VOD to watch Melatonin, I will not be editing out that trombone section. That one is dedicated specifically to Benaboo from the RightBigChimken Discord server. They're having a bad day and they deserved a trombone solo. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. Get too many earlies. I'm ruining the streak. Yeah, don't think that's enough to make it over. Ah, I fucked it. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, well, blah, 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 blah. Stretch your fingers. I'm glad my pain amuses somebody, Abby. Yeah, ruined it. All of those earlies. I really feel like I might have had that then if I hadn't ballsed that last bit up. Next, restart. I did it! 3 stars! Woo! I mean, that's 2. There's only like 20 more to go, so strap yourselves in, everybody. And there's a hard mode. Okay, so I'm going to take this opportunity because Abby's just run attention. If you find at any point, I'm not going to nominate anybody to do this, but if there's anybody in chat that wants to help me out, I have a command that is fixate. I will get stuck on certain ones of these levels until I manage to get the 3 stars. If you feel it gets to a point where you think I should just move on, please use the fixate command. You would be really helping me out. I also need to click complete on the thing that Benna redeemed. Yeah, DollyWhiskers will come in here and punch me in the face. Or Ziggy, because who actually knows whether or not that's Ziggy or Dolly at this point. But yeah, please tell me if I'm fixating. I will not nominate anybody in particular to do that, but if you feel like I should move on, please do. Otherwise, I'll just get stuck. That was a good first go, I think. Leaning back, I'm eating more crisps. Do I need to tell everybody when I'm doing that? I more want... The crisps of the day are roast chicken and rosemary multigrain Pringles. If you hear me eating through microphone, I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. If you hear me eating on the microphone and it causes a problem with you, tell me, and I will just stop eating. But we are 5 hours into a 12-hour stream, people. We are almost halfway. 1 more hour and we'll be halfway. Woo! Yeah, water is probably a good shout because I've been drinking Coca-Cola up until this point and I feel my toes vibrating. Something about this one I'm not quite nailing in my head, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. So I'll do one more and then I'll move on to the next level. Dolly has just brought me a fresh bottle of water. Thank you very much. I should probably not have any Coke for a little while because I can speak about 9,000 words a second. Yeah. Oh, I've got water, everybody. Hooray! The movement is what's throwing me off, but you're still doing pretty solid. I feel that one upsets my brain. I don't know why. I think it's because the button press is very slightly on the off beat as opposed to the on beat. What's up? I'm not having ham. I'm eating crisps. You can have more ham because I'm not having ham. I might have, I'm literally struggling to construct proper sentences because I'm so caffeinated right now. I was fine until I got up at the end of the pirate game and started moving around, and I think the act of getting up and moving around pushed all of the caffeine throughout my body. My toes are warm, and I don't know why. I say that, I do know exactly why. It's the caffeine, but you know what I mean. Game very slightly off. No, it's just literally my eyesight is saying that that game is very slightly off center on my OBS. Psycho Leak, completely forgot the other day to add your streams to my Discord. It's done now. Hope you and Dolly are doing well. Psycho Leak, I am attempting to stream for 12 hours. I have been streaming for 5 hours. If I finish this, I will finish at 1 o'clock this morning. We have moved from Sailforth into Melatonin. We did a brief stop in Trombone Champion because that is now a redemption on my channel. And we're trying currently, and I'm trying not to burp because the water's hitting my chest. I'm trying currently to get 3 stars in every level in Melatonin. This one we are going to move on from and come back to because I think there are some levels where you have to. There's the difference between the on beat and the off beat, and that one is slightly not where the audio is telling me it to be. So we're going to move on. We're not going to get stuck for too long. We've already succeeded at shopping and food, and we have plenty of time, so there's no rush. I think a lot of these are earlies and I can't look at it. Yeah, I think a lot of those were earlies. And now we're speeding up, are we? Oh yeah, barely broke into 2. We're gonna maybe I was just pushing it. Maybe I was just lucky with those first 2 missions. But you get the idea of this game so far, and I've actually got 3 stars on the end of this level already. So this is a build. This builds. You do each of these, and then you do the final one of the area. And I don't have to succeed at this one. I don't have to succeed at this one. That's the great thing. But then it mashes them all together.
Hokayat is now following.
1 second, I can't react to you right now. Oh! Hokayat. Hokayat? Hokayat. How do I pronounce your name? Hokayent. Hokayent? Hockeyent? Is that a tree that is that a tree man that plays the game hockey? Hockey, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it, and welcome to the Bok Bok Brigade. Welcome. Welcome to the Bok Bok Brigade. There are fellow ISVers in the chat, and thank you for popping in regardless of not being able to stick around. I always appreciate any sort of attention on this streaming platform. But you get the idea. You do 4 missions in each section, and then you do a mashup of all 3 modes. So apparently I scored top on that one on my first try, which I didn't realize. So rather than sticking around too long, we've been playing this game for an hour. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to the next chapter. We're going to try and get as many 3 stars on a playthrough as we go, and then we'll see how we do. This is probably a game I won't do more than 2 hours of, and then we'll find out what our next game is going to be. Who knows? Do you have a favorite British advertising campaign? Could be recent or older. There's one in particular that I like, and I will find it for you in a second. Oh, I can look. 1 second. I need to remind myself what it was. I can't remember why he did it. I honestly can't remember why he did it. But did anybody hear about the man that did Oh, you don't need to hear that. Alex Thompson is a famous sailor, and I'm not entirely sure on the context that he did it, but he did a thing that they were calling the keel walk, where the boat was going along and the boat was tipped up on its right hand side and he was stood on the bottom of the keel of the yacht. He did something very similar later on. He's done a few things along these lines, and I'm just trying to find if I can find a playlist where all of them are. Because he did the keel walk and then he did the mast walk. Stunts, here we go, stunts. I do not know if I can play this on stream, so we're not... What? Maybe I can play this on stream. Is that gonna... We're not gonna test that theory. I don't want to get a copyright whatever right in the middle of a 12-hour stream, because that would suck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post a URL to the playlist where all of the things are. I do not remember why he did it, but he did a mast walk, he did a keel walk, and then he was doing something else like landing on a boat from a parachute jump. Something along those lines. This is the 12-hour one. This is a 12-hour stream, Abby. What are you talking about? I'm leaning back again because I'm eating crisps. Yeah, in the suit as well. He always does it in a suit. It is crazy, and I can't remember why he did it, but it was very cool. Reminds me of the guys who stood between two semi-moving trucks. Yeah, I get that same feeling. Okay, so we're moving on to the next section of Melatonin, which means... Have I turned this game down? No, it's fine. I'm having a moment. So I move on to the next section of Melatonin, and it introduces a different keystroke. So the last one was spacebar. And I think this is arrow keys, if I'm correct. I can't remember. See, this one's harder again because it's a different hand. No. No, I can't do that one at all. My brain... That one's a little bit more forgiving with points, and I missed a bunch, so we're going to try that again. I got the 2-star. No worries, Lee. I always appreciate the let regardless. That one, I just completely pressed it the wrong direction. There's just so much going on in the art style of this game as well. Look at that. Look at the angry and happy jars in the background. Middle of the lockers. Thank you, Dolly. I'm drinking my water. And I'm not exercising in the gym like these guys. Okay, I'm hitting the buttons, but I'm not. You get the idea. We're going to move on to the next one. And I think I need to play this religiously over a couple of streams to get actual practice in. There we go. Is everybody relaxed? The music was a little bit hyper with that one, but the music in this game was great. And I have something to reveal to you. I have something to reveal to you. Would it shock you to know that that circle that pops up in the middle as a prompt is an accessibility option that I need to use? People play this game without that thing in the middle and remembering the keystrokes, and they play it entirely to the rhythm without the prompts. That does shock me. That's crazy. Just people are crazy. Couldn't be me. No, it couldn't be me. I tried it once in the tutorial and I just couldn't do it. I probably would have refunded the game if it didn't have the accessibility options it's got. You gotta let me have a bad one first and then we'll get in. This is gonna be great, everybody. This one's gonna be good. Is anybody in work in an office that looks like this? I was doing so well. My dad does on occasion, but then he gets to go out on the field and blow up. My dad works in an office like this on occasion, but then he gets to go out in the field and blow things up. What does your dad do as a job, Abby? What does your dad do as a job? No, I wasn't even paying attention to that because I was reading chat. Baby, 3, woo! Oh, I can't react like that. That sounded so fake. Eating lunch, be back. Parker, thank you very much. Enjoy your food. Yeah, we can't all lean back in our chairs away from our microphones and eat crisps like I am. Some people actually have to go away and eat food. See, I ate crisps then, but I didn't tell you I was doing it. It's personal growth. I press space instead of left. Okay, I'm going to open the floor to chat at the moment. I talked about when I started playing this game that this game was like this game came right at the right time. I was struggling with my mental health. I was having a bad time, and I did a stream where this game was so uplifting that I felt so good afterwards. And it's sort of been, I'm not saying that I'm fixed, but everything seems to have been a little bit more on the up since. So Melatonin's developers, if you're in my chat lurking right now, you're great, and I think you should release this game as therapy. But what I'm going to say, guys, is if you have got something you're particularly proud of or are happy about and want to tell people about it, but you've not told anybody about it, tell chat right now. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. If nobody answers, that's fine too. But I'm going to continue to play Melatonin and drink water and eat roast chicken flavored Pringles. Also, as my thing has just told you, if you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, you can catch all of my VODs there. I do YouTube really lazily and edit absolutely nothing except topping and tailing and doing thumbnails. So, if you want to follow and perhaps not miss a VOD, please follow me on YouTube. Subscribe, like, do that thing that they do over there that we don't do here. Ding that bell. That thing that they do. I'm pretty sure that it is. Do things in games count as proud stuff? Yes, I will preface that. Count in-game things. I want to know about them. I want to tell you. I want you to tell me about them, and I want to read them out in chat because this game is a feel-good game for me, and I want you to feel good too. I just can't look at chat right now. I can see people chatting. I hope everybody is posting stuff that they're proud of because I'm going to read out loud every single one. This is a threat. My brain hurts. I'm very caffeinated right now. Hey. Okay, do games and things. I've become very good with setting boundaries around my health with what I can, can't do things regardless of other people's disappointment feelings. Dolly, I'm very proud of you for doing that because as you're... We refer to each other as chief caregivers, but I'm not Dolly's carer. But as that person that's in your life that sees you doing that all the time and then struggling with the result because you've had to tell people that you can't do stuff, I'm super proud of you for achieving that. Moving on, Makeshift wants to count things in games. I will also count things in games. So if you are proud of something that you have achieved in a video game, that is still an achievement and is something to be proud of. So I want to hear about it. I am proud of how well I've been doing in uni. Been beating myself up about it since I haven't really gotten good with internships, but grade-wise I'm doing okay, and I need to stop panicking about it. Avi, that is fantastic, because I know you have been talking to me over a period of time about being stressed about your grades and so on, so I'm really proud of you for doing that. And I know the internships thing has been stressing you out, and at the end of the day, Avi, I know the whole internships thing is important and it allows you to graduate and all that stuff, but if they are missing out on a chance for having you interning for them, that's a negative on them. They should be picking you up, having you intern for them because you're fantastic. Then you got to tell us something you're proud of too, Chimken. Okay, what am I proud of? I'm going through a lot of things in the last... Abby. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Abby and me have a secret bet with each other where I've set my goal to make Abby good cry. I don't want to make Abby sad cry because I feel like I could do or say a lot that could make Abby sad cry. But I'm determined to make Abby cry for some reason. And I'm not a masochist. It's just a thing that we've had personally going on in our DMs. What am I proud of? I have been streaming since July. I have had quite a difficult time in real life. If you haven't noticed, with the whole COVID thing, the whole panini, life has been pretty shit the last couple of years with what the world going to shit and like politics and all of this. The UK politics is a particularly difficult place to be sometimes. But I'm here, I'm streaming, I'm having fun, I'm fixating less and less each day. My anxiety around streaming is basically non-existent. I still fret sometimes, like I'd like more followers, but I'm still having fun. I'm focusing on the good times. Me and Dolly have developed this little community of people that are in our Discord. I know there's a lot of ISVs in there, but there have been some people that have joined that are completely separate. TLB has joined and they're great. I'm very happy to have TLB in my life. We joke that they're my internet son, and it feels like that sometimes, and it's really nice. I know I dote on the people in the Discord a lot. I know that we joke about me being the official Discord parent. I'm telling all of the Americans to go to sleep when I log in the morning, and I see that Avi is still awake, and I'm just really proud of where all this whole Twitch thing is going and what we're constructing. Dolly, it has changed her life no end, and I know she's talked about this on chat, but to have you guys to speak to on a regular basis, either via the Discord or via Twitch, has been really important to her, and I get to see the benefit of that on a daily basis. She was so isolated because of her chronic health that and I can be a lot of things for Dolly, but I can't be everything, and I can't be the social side of things that she needs. And the fact that she's got you guys, the people on Twitch, the people in the Discord, has been absolutely fantastic for her. I'm so proud of her for that, and I'm so proud of us for pulling this little Discord community together and keeping up with the streaming thing. And yeah, it all balances out. I'm not streaming, so it doesn't count, but I'm crying a little. Avi, it doesn't count, but happy tears. Sky has put things that they're vaguely proud about in the Discord. We will have a quick peek. In fact, I might do this as a thing. Where am I posted? Where am I looking at? Where am I looking? An extra spoonful. Jim, this is the right way to park a boat. What is going on in this Discord right now? This is the right way to park a boat straight up an island. We have this thing called land boat. You basically park the boat on an island, use the harpoons to pull onto the ship onto land. Where am I looking, Sky? Am I missing it? Am I being blind as a bat? Because that's very possible. Or is the land boat the thing you're proud of? Because I'm also proud of you for the land boat. In random images. Oh, for some reason I can't see random images right now. I remembered how to sloop. So Sky has been playing Sea of Thieves today, and based off the amount of loot that is currently on her ship's deck, is about to have a reasonable amount of cash. I'm super proud of you for having that amount of resources in Sea of Thieves, Sky. Yeah, basically, I don't know why that was coming. It wasn't coming up for me, but I've seen it and I will react to it now. Yeah, so as much as I dote on some of the people in the chat, I would like to sort of reassert the fact that if you are part of our Discord, if you are part of my chat on a regular basis, if you're part of Dolly's chat on a regular basis, and we're interacting on a regular basis, I will shout you out without a second thought. If I can help in some way to make your Twitch, your Discord, your feelings towards your art that you're doing or something that you're doing in real life, if I can make you feel better in some way, I want to. And if that's a shout out on Twitch, if that's like TLB and showing their art on my streams, or Avi, I paid Avi to draw, do some art for me and that sort of thing, I will try my best. I can't always afford Twitch subscriptions. It sort of comes thick and fast. We haven't got pots of money because, like I think I said earlier, I'm the solo earner, so I try to budget as much as I can, fit physically possible can. But if I can do something to try and make you feel better about a thing you're doing, I will try my best. And that's all I will say, because melatonin is making me cry. Avi, you're making me cry. Are you happy? You've made me cry, Avi. That wasn't the deal. That wasn't the deal, Avi. We're going to move on to another thing, and we're going to get past the sappiness, because we've been doing sappiness for a solid 5 minutes, and I don't know. Somebody's going to watch this fad. On stream, I win. Nobody, no, because I'm not. You can't. Shut up. Also, it wasn't a competition. I just said I was going to make you cry. Dream about dating. I don't do dating. I have a significant other. Has anybody here ever been on Tinder? Why is the phone rotating? That's not how you Tinder. Why am I looking at this phone's ass? Three stars, baby. My brother has, and occasionally we'd scroll together and make fun of the girls. Do desires next. That's my favorite. I will look for desires for you, Dolly. He almost dated a girl with my same name who I knew from high school. Sometimes you just don't want to know what's on the screen. I struggle to describe myself, and I also don't have a selfie library that dating apps want to access. How do you know how Tinder works, huh? Nice. I've never been on Tinder. I fear for my life if Dolly ever leaves me. I will be out of the dating pool forever, because if Dolly ever leaves me, that's me done with dating. I don't have the energy. If I ever have to be on Tinder, that's it. So Dolly, no pressure. She's my fiance, so I feel like we're making a lifetime sort of thing to each other. But yeah, if Tinder ever becomes a thing for me, that's it. I'm done. I did online dating, and I've grown. Oh, it does take up so much energy, doesn't it? I have grown so much as a person, to the point, not grown. I've sort of sidestepped so much as a person where I just don't want to deal with the bullshit. Also, I'm demisexual, so finding somebody via Tinder is extremely complicated based off that logic alone. Yeah, it's just not. Tinder's not for me. And do I need to explain to anybody what demisexual is? Because if you want me to, I can. But I don't want to feel like I'm dictating, you know what I mean? We're going to do... Dolly, we're working through the game, so where is Desires? Do you know what day Desires is in? Mind, space, nature, not in that one. Where is Desires, DollyWhiskers? The best relationship I ever had was actually a match through a mutual friend. Desires. I found desires. We're gonna do desires. We're gonna jump ahead because Dolly is bae. I've told the story of how me and Dolly met. She was my first girlfriend at school, and then we broke up like small children do. Not children. We were like 13, 14, I guess. Can't remember. This second anyway. And we reconnected through a mutual friend, and then we're best friends for a long time, and then weren't best friends anymore. We were boyfriend and girlfriend. And that's how that went. Basically, we were girlfriend and boyfriend at school, and then 15 years later, she was mine. Like, I put the groundwork in. 15 years is a long time to get into a relationship with somebody. I'm not even slightly paying attention to this at the moment. Let's try that again. See, this one is the button press and the release as two scoring components. Sick synthesizer. Sick synthesizer. I can't say it. Sick synthesizer solo. That's fun to say. Sick synthesizer. I can't say it. Once more, and then we'll go back to where we were. It'd be great if I got a 3-star that I could be like, this one's for you, DollyWhiskers. Yeah, baby. That not perfect. That was I felt the early happen in that one as well. I'm dedicating that 3-star score to DollyWhiskers. You always believed in me, babe. Ah. I'm leaning back and eating more crisps. Let's try that once more. I felt really good about that one. Saw the early. Two earlies. Davercroft, how is it going, my number one northern friend? No. Do I know anybody else that's more north than Tappercraft who isn't actually north now? I said that all out loud. They're west. I take all of that back. Ignore what I just said. Just ignore me. All of that. Dabber, hope you're having a wonderful day. We are 5 hours and 45 minutes into a 12-hour stream. We are approaching halfway. 15 minutes, and then we'll be halfway. And then breathe in, and then breathe out. I've had a lot of caffeine. Abby's not lying. No. Probably not a way to test whether or not I can break the game. Spam the power button. What will be the time 6 hours from now? Is it 4 a.m.? I haven't actually done the maths. That's the second 3 stars. Dapper, now that you're here, we just did a round robin in the chat. Is there something that you're proud of? Like, is there something that you're proud of that you've done that you'd like to tell chat about? So we can all sit back and be like, yay, Tappercraft, woo! really curious to see what hard mode does. No, I don't want to do this again. I've been sat here doing this same one for a little while. Go back to 2. Your math skills, perhaps? Yeah. Tapper, are you proud of your math skills? Are you still proud of your math skills is the question. Yeah, we got a 3-star. Where did we get up to? We did money, didn't we? I had England trials for American football. What, recently? Or in general? Like, once upon a time? Well, that's still something to be proud of. I just, with everything that's going on in your life at the moment, I was like, wait, are you becoming a... When I was like 22, I would be proud of that. That counts. What you're telling me, though, is that England has an American football team, which confuses me massively. Because I didn't know that, and that just seems weird. I think I'm still dreaming. What are you dreaming about? Beach, I've completely screwed up this level. And Dolly, I do not know what you're doing to those eggs that you're cooking to have with ham, but they stink. I think that's eggs that I can smell right now. Might be one of the cats. It does, but they are like college level compared to America. I did not know that that was a thing. The American football English thing. I can smell brie. I can smell something that they're cooking food right now. Like food separately from me, and I can smell something that doesn't smell good in the office. Maybe it's cabbage. I think I bought Dolly cabbage, and maybe I'm smelling cabbage right now. Fatal Nasty? How do you know that it's not cabbage? There's a welcome command, Fatal Nasty. A Ziggy, finally. Are you a cabbage? Does certainly stink, though. It does. I'm getting odes of... Let's play a game of what my other half is cooking in the other room. I'm getting essence of vegetable of some kind. Now that I think about it, I don't think it's egg. It smells in my office like now. You know when you get like a compost heap and you open a compost like lid for the first time in ages, and you get that whiff of like, not a bad whiff, but it smells like something green. That's what I'm smelling right now. And I don't think it's me. I don't think I smell like a compost heap, but maybe I do. Maybe Dolly could tell you different. Chimken doing his wine sniffing test. I mean, house sniffing test. I don't sniff wine. Cat farts, no. I will go on the record and say, Like, I know everybody knows that I've got 2 cats at the moment. I have the cats now. I have a ginger boy called George, and I have a what's the word? Dolly mixture. No, a tortoiseshell called Dolly. Naughty Torty. Yeah. Dolly is a tortoiseshell. She was the runt of the litter. This is the smallest cat you've ever seen. She's got all sorts of she's got all sorts of anxieties. Like she's licked her belly bald. But we're told that we've taken her to the vet, but the vet has told us that Dolly's bare belly is perfectly fine. It's just like a thing that she does. And that cat is the smallest cat on the planet. It's the smallest cat that I've ever seen that can make the biggest smells imaginable. You have no idea. It's like you could release her into like a residential area, and she'd cause some sort of like biological attack. She smells that bad sometimes. But we love her anyway. Dolly is the best. The cat, not the person. The person is pretty good too. Yeah, she's a little gas leak. That's a good way of putting it. Ziggy does not have a poop collection, and if she did, I wouldn't let her bring it to my house. I hope she doesn't have a poop collection anyway. Oh my god, everybody's talking in chat for the first time. Secret Sheba Society, welcome to the chat. She doesn't have a poop collection that you know of. I will say, Ziggy, I have a lot of time for Ziggy. Ziggy has bought every single item of clothing that she owns because she is washing them all in our washing machine because she's staying here for the week, and we're going to donate a bunch of her clothes to charity. But if you walk into our lounge at the moment, our front room, it looks like a Chinese laundry. There are clothes everywhere. Or maybe have a poop collection yet. I feel like people are talking in the chat that are people with strange different usernames. Secret Sheba, do I know you? Do you know Ziggy Z personally? Are you Ziggy Z under a different name? I wouldn't put it past her. She's been in my chat for the last 2 days as Dolly because they've been chatting on the television. Oh, it's very confusing. I want to... That's a sus ghost. That's a sus. A3A. But seriously, no, I just joined stream because I saw Melatonin. Secret Sheba, welcome. We are playing Melatonin. Melatonin is a very important game to me. I've been having a rough time mentally, and Melatonin pulled me out of it a couple of weeks ago. But you're welcome, and welcome to as an honorary member of the Bok Bok Brigade. I hope I can deliver you some chill vibes that you're after. It gets a little odd here at sometimes. Embrace it, Tapper. It does get a little odd, but we love it. Makeshift, yay! That's awesome. Yeah, that's good. And all cards on the table, Secret Sheba. I was just my other half. I stream with my other half a lot. They're called DollyWhiskers. Her sister Ziggy Z is my visiting and they are also one of our mods, and they have been dipping in and out. I joined during a cat poop discussion. Well, I appreciate that you're still here. We are trying today, Secret Sheba, to get to 12 hours of streaming. In 2 minutes, we will be hitting the 6-hour mark. I am very caffeinated right now. Secret Sheba, thank you very much for the follow.
Secret Sheba Society is now following.
Yeah, we're here for the 6 hours. Sorry, that completely threw me off. 6 hours. No, 12 hours. See? Caffeine. Too much. Need to sit down. But that's a 3-star. Destiny servers are down. Peach, I hope you can hang out in here a bit longer if the Destiny servers are down. We always appreciate you, Peach. But I got the 3-star, everybody. Hooray! Moving on to the next, because we're just whizzing through and getting as many 3-stars as we possibly can before we turn around and go hardcore back into the other ones. And I kind of want to see what hard mode looks like on some of the easier levels. Okay, we've got time, mind, space, and nature. Your permanent second monitor content, Chim. That is high praise. High praise. I can't remember what the keystrokes for this one is. Little space presses. Hey, 3 stars. Alternatively, Peach, your store on Iosphere is low on Cobble Deep Slate for some strange reason, like someone is building a fortress out of it or something. Monitor Flex, I'm surprised anything is left. I haven't been on in 2 months. I usually play hard mode immediately after scored. Some hard modes are easier than scored, in my honest opinion. Or not usually, but in my playthrough. This is trippy. 3 stars. I'm not ready. I'll tell you what, we'll go back to, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to one of those earlier levels that I've done 3 stars on, and we're gonna try the hard mode to see how terrifying the hard mode is before I even fall down that hole, because this was all about the 3-star run. I want to see what hard mode's like. It's calling me. Also, everybody, we're at the 6-hour mark. We're officially halfway. Everybody take a pause, have a drink of water, and, like, I don't know, do something like jump up and down, jumping jacks, wakey exercises. 6 hours in, I've got to do the same again. Can I do it? I don't actually know. We're trying our best. We're trying our best. I don't know how I feel about this. Who just used the Bob from Animal emote? I need it. Secret Shiba Society, I think, was the Bob person. The music's different. Oh my god. Oh, first perfect on hard mode. Oh! 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 As we've hit incompletely not in relation to me doing that. I'm gonna... Congrats, can you just give me a brief description of what this game is? I feel like high watching this. This is a game called Melatonin Tapper. I have been struggling with some mental health stuff recently and decided a couple of weeks ago I wanted to try a wholesome game. So I picked up Melatonin randomly off the shelf. It is. Thank you very much for the cheers, Sheba. I appreciate it.
Congrats.
It is a rhythm-based game. It is all about the concept of dreams. So there's a guy that's on a sofa and he's dreaming over the course of separate nights about different subjects. This dream, so if I go back to the menu, so he's asleep on the sofa and the sofa is in various states of disrepair and the different things. He's dreaming about food, he's dreaming about shopping, he's dreaming about followers on social media. And then if you go to the different nights, he's dreaming about exercise, he's dreaming about work, he's dreaming about money, he's dreaming about dating, and it sort of flows through from there. And each night introduces a different type of... That is my first perfect, Sheba. That is my first perfect. And I did it on hard mode as well, which is just insane to me. Oh, I'm tired now. Each of the different nights that you play through add a different rhythm-based keystroke. So in this case, on that first one that I was just doing food, I'm hitting space to a rhythm. And then on other nights, it's like left and right on the arrow keys and stuff like that. And it sort of flexes different back and forth. And at the end of each night, you play an amalgamation of every game mode in this section. So this one is now the full song. Is this still on hard mode? Or is just this quicker? I don't think this is hard mode, I think it's just quicker. not doing nearly as well on this, and now I'm sad about it. It was really dumb. There you go. And that's an amalgamation of all the different, an amalgamation of all the different puzzles in this. And obviously, like you saw, there is the standard difficulty, which I've been mostly playing on. And then there's the hard mode difficulty. And the scariest thing about this game, which terrifies me, because I have one of the accessibility options turned on, which is the prompt is always there. There are people out there on the world that play this without a visual prompt, so all they're doing is the key presses based off sound, and that is terrifying to me. I never want to meet one of these people in a dark alley because I feel like we'll have a dance off and they'll win. Yeah, that is the only accessibility option I have on because I cannot play this game without a visual cue. And what we're going to do, I have just passed the 6-hour mark. I never do visual prompts. You never do visual prompt, Secret, okay? I think we should all bow down in Secret's... I do wiggle room, though. Fair enough. I can't do it without the prompt. We should all take 5 seconds and bow down to... It's impressive that you can do that without the visual cue to me, because my brain just does not process like that. They all do have visual cues, though. Well, they do. Stuff's happening on the screen, but I can't. To focus on the rhythm, I need one central point, as opposed to like all the different things that are happening. And they're all different on each puzzle. I just want the circle in the middle that's giving me that major, you know what I mean? Because I get that like on certain things are happening at different times, so your brain can sort of go cue it up, but I just can't do it. What we're going to do though is I'm going to chuck you on the BRB screen. I am still very happy to be playing this, and actually we might push through and do a full 4 hours like we did. We'll do 4 hours of each game that I play today, but we're going to be playing this for a bit longer because I'm enjoying it, and I'm enjoying the chat engagement and chatting in between, because I stopped the pirate game that I was playing because I kept getting caught up with conversations in chat, which I'm really happy that you guys are here. And I'm not saying to stop talking in chat because I'm really loving it. My engagement is going to be through the absolute ceiling today, but I'm enjoying this. It's fun. I've tried not to be a purist. Everyone plays at their own pace. That's a very good attitude to have. This game was more of a feelings thing for me. I was having a rough time and it helped me out. And there we go. Have a nice break. I will be 5 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to bung you on the BRB screen. We are going to find you a song to listen to. That's going to be very loud. I apologize. That's very loud. And then I'm going to put a timer on for 5 minutes, because taking regular breaks across a 12-hour stream is important. So 6 hours, everybody. I am 6 hours. I'm 2 hours away from my longest stream ever at 8 hours and onwards and upwards. So I appreciate everybody for being here so far, and I hope you all stick around. Something about the chicken with the knife gets me every time. It's the juxtaposition of the thing. I'm going to do a quick call out before I go. Everybody's been so nice today. Parker, you're in chat still. You have followed me. Rose followed me earlier as well and then went away. Sam Spray, who is in Turkey, followed me today. Hockey Ent. I'm still not sure if that's hockey as in the sport or hockey as in a tree playing at the sport. And most regularly, Secret Shiba. I think that's the most follows I've ever had in a stream, and I really appreciate you guys for being here. We are going to put on a 5-minute timer, and I'm going to go step away and stretch my legs. You can see the timer. It's just very pink in the bottom left-hand corner. I'll be back.
Look at all
Hello. What's been going on? I think it's because the knife is so tiny. There's a whole thing that I'm trying to do with my streams in general, my whole Twitch channel, my whole thing. I like the juxtaposition of things. It really satisfies my brain. So the chicken is juxtaposition. It's a cute chicken, but he's got a knife. I play horror games on a Sunday, but my overlays for all of my streams are nice and pink. You sort of see it sort of balances out. I like the whole cutesiness of the pinks, the blues, the yellows, and I like the scary games that I play on a Sunday. The Sunday scary games that I play, I've always thought of as like my main stream of the week, and that's what I like, the juxtaposition of the entire thing. I need like a dark mode of my own overlays, so I could have the dark mode when I'm playing a wholesale game like Melatonin. The loading screen should be right back, Chimken. Oh! Though, what we're gonna do, we are going to do a sick trombone solo for Peach, in honor of Peach. And as it turns out, I can play Melatonin without... Cancel that music. We're going to turn everything back up to its usual volume, and we're going to do a sick trombone solo for Peach. This is the second redemption of this today. I do not want to play Trombone Champion as the main game on stream, but I will happily have it as a redeem. She, because you're new here, there are various games that I have as redeemables from channel points. 5 minutes of Cookie Clicker, a Stream Racer race, and stuff like that. So I try to change these every once in a while, and Trombone Champion is brand new today. So if there's anybody that hasn't been on my channel before, Trombone Champion is a new redeem. Try not to go too crazy with it. Is it going to load is the first question. There we go. I'm not good at Trombone Champion, and I think I would lose my nut if... I think I would go crazy if I played this for however long I'm planning. Also, TLB, I did not acknowledge your appearance. TLB, because I was just about to go on break and I was ready to stand up. TLB, thank you very much for the hydrate. Thank you very much for the bok bok bok. Always appreciated to see you, TLB. Yeah, Benner is here to do the redeems. This is the second redeem, Benner. This isn't even... Did you miss your first redeem? This is a second redeem. So I'm going to make it a rule that every time we do this, we're going to do the warm-up level, and then we're going to do 2 actual levels, because I need a warm-up, because this game's just weird. Also, I got an S on the warm-up last time. There isn't another warm-up, is there? So we're going to do a quick warm-up. Well, you get to watch the second one, and that's important. The highest note playable on the trombone is so high pitched. I didn't get to read that. Can anybody... What did that say? Dude. Is that another S? It's another S. It's off the scale, yo. It's off the edge of the thing. Yo. I've never said yo in my life. I take it back. Oh, previous high score. I beat the previous high score. The only thing I'm ever going to be good at in this game is warming up, because I'm going to do it every time and then suck on every other game. So we're going to do every other level. Do I know any of these songs? Happy Birthday, Sugar Plum Fairy, Baboons, Entertainer. Let's try the Entertainer. Or I'll just hit random. Sakura, no idea. Literally no idea. The world record for most trombones owned is held by Mike Brass of Omaha, Nebraska. He owns 2 trombones. The fuck is this game? What is this game? I can feel the concentration radiating through the screen. Wow, attempting the 13-hour stream, you are cray-cray. It will be 12 hours and I will be dead after 12 hours. It will not be a full 13, but maybe I should do one extra. I'll do 12 hours and then we'll start asking for bit donations to keep on going. Oh, I can feel the concentration radiating through the screen. 2 very different styles of rhythm games. Yes, this is this is just crazy. But that's another S class. I'll take another S class. We got one more song. God Save the King. Oh, this is called Trombone Champion. It takes over 3,000 tons of brass to produce single trombone. Okay, I'm calling the facts on the loading screen bullshit. Nice. What is this British propaganda? You got to do a Chimken dance emote. What is this British propaganda? Where's God bless America? The verses too. This is a lot. Jade, this is Trombone Champion. This is a redemption on my channel now. You can request 2 or 3 sick trombone solos. This is not British propaganda, but I was about to say everybody who's British salute in chat right now, but I think I'm surrounded by there's a fair few Americans around here. The king does look like he needs some saving. Amazing. And and I'm just going to preface this. It's not as old as Biden. We're not going to start political British American arguments in the chat, everybody. It's not. It's not. People will be banned. People will be banned. We're going to play out one more, and I'm going to apologize in advance. If you are watching my Melatonin VOD back after I've released this on YouTube, I don't edit out these sections. So you're just getting a couple of songs here and there from Trombone Champ in the middle of a Melatonin video. In real life, there are over 9 songs that feature a trombone. I have no idea what any of these songs are. Why are there spaceships? Oh, my ancestors are from UK and I love the Queen, so God bless your ma'am. The United Kingdom and United States can unite over shared sentiments about their governments. Yes, Sheba, we can. Ain't that the truth? Very, very much the truth. And S-Class, that one is dedicated to Peach, who redeemed the sick trombone solo in this case. But we are, for the people that are potentially watching my Melatonin VOD back later, because I don't edit any of this shit out, we're going straight back to Melatonin. Come on, yeah, Melatonin is working. Goes away, that goes over. Back on. And we are now returning to our scheduled programming, everybody. The internet is our safety blanket, so let's just pretend like everything is okay. I just need to send a quick message to somebody, and then I will start up with the Melatonin again. Dolly, if you're watching, please could you check your Discord DMs? Where am I controlling? There we go. What did we do? We did food, we did shopping. No, we were on a couple of, I think we had got up to, I think we were on night 3. Yeah, I think we were on night 3 because of time. Yep. Anybody new? If you'd like to click that community Discord link, you can join and be very welcome in our shared community. Do it. Still doing 3 scores of scored mode, or now it's Sheba's throwing down a gauntlet. Sheba's throwing down a gauntlet. Let's try. I will try another hard for Sheba, specifically for Sheba, for the request. And the bits that you gave earlier, I will try and do one more hard mode on a level where I have achieved 3 stars. Where have I achieved 3 stars? Let's do it here, shall we? Because this is a bit of a mashup. Three stars. Ooh. I need to come up with some sort of like celebratory announcement every time I achieve 3 stars. What even is that though? It's not a disc, it's like forbidden donut, forbidden space donut. Hardcore donut. Oh, okay. We're going to continue with the 3 stars though. I'm not going to be all about the hard mode. Because I've achieved my one and true goal today, which was to get 1 perfect, and I got it. I got the perfect, everybody. So we're going to go back and we're going to try and show everybody the entire length of this game, and then we'll loop back round if we're still playing, and then we'll get into the competitive shit. What are the stream achievements for this? That is a very good point. That is a very good point. I don't know. I literally have no idea. Let's load up Steam and have a quick look. The Steam achieves for this. I'm halfway there. Perfect the tutorial. Get a perfect score in scored mode, but of course I didn't get one in scored mode, I got one in hardcore mode. Collect all stars in the game, so 3 stars on everything. Collect all rings in the game. Get all perfect scores. I'm not gonna 100% this, Dolly. I immediately step back from that. Though I'm mildly curious about perfecting the tutorial. Melatonin, this is anybody that needed an explanation of what this game is, here we go. Let's start by testing your inputs. I feel like that bok 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 was a call out, because some of those bok 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 sound supportive and other bok 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 sound like you're calling me a chicken. You can do it. You perfected one hard one already. Hey! That was well timed, Tapper. I bet you couldn't time it that well again. Oh, that made me jump. Thank you for attempting to put me off though. That came through on my side exactly as I finished. Done. If that didn't feel right, you can manually calibrate. It felt perfect. Now let's run through a quick tutorial to get a feel for the controls. Melatonin is all about recognizing audio-visual cues and reacting to them at the right time according to the rhythm. The first lesson, pay attention to the cues. They will be hinting for you to react on the 4th beat when the circles overlap. Activate wiggle room if you want it to be a tad easier. Doesn't make it feel too much easier though, so it doesn't feel like cheating. I will have a look at that afterwards. I didn't dare turn it on, but if that's, you know, as you say, if it's not too much like... No, that was early, so I've immediately bought it. Where did the tutorial start? Like, I perfected that first bit. Like, I got this perfect last time. It's really unclear if where the whole achievement starts. 'Cause this is the tutorial, but I have to do that beginning bit every time. Every level in the game will eventually expect you to follow the cues without the visual guide. I have turned that on permanently. It's never going away. There will be less guidance for the next lesson, but try to react on the 4th beat like last time. See, it removes the visual cues, and I hate it. This is a game for drummers. I have never played the drums. I will take your word for it, but I could understand why. Oh no, I fucked it up. Greetings, Sandman. Hope you're well. Turing79, how is it going, my old friend, my old mate, my old mucker? You're not going to say any foreign ways of saying hello in chat today, are you? Turing likes to tell me off on the ISV Minecraft server when I type bonjour in chat as I log in. We are here for 12 hours today, Turing. We are over halfway. Hey. 6 hours and a half. 6.5 hours. I don't know why I said it like that. 6 hours and a half. Bonjour, guten tag, hola, except hola. No, hola. Konnichiwa. It's the Mathos. Hello, Time Lord. Welcome back from your lurk. How's it going? Gaming in Science is also Time Lord. Because there are many people who have followed me today, and I appreciate it because this stream is a little thing that I need to jump up over. How do you say hello in maths? Call him by his proper name, Lime Tort. That is a string of letters and numbers. I don't think that's maths. I don't believe you. Some levels will have multiple reaction types in the next lesson. Follow the cues and react with the left and right keys. See, I probably should have read yeah, don't bring your scary math here. Too many letters to be math. Can confirm it's maths. Yeah, I ballsed it up again. Let's just go to the end so I can see all the prompts. If I lose only that big middle bit, I'm going to be... That's the end of the tutorial! I got 2 wrong! I got 2 wrong right in the middle. That sucks. Does everybody know, before I move on to the next section, does everybody know the story that you can do a calculator with a calculator? I just need to remind myself before I announce this and get it all wrong so everybody gets it, understands it. So there was a good... Okay, is everybody get out a calculator? I'm gonna teach you something. I'm gonna teach you something that they... Can I stream a calculator window easily? No, I can't stream a calculator window easily. There you go. Okay, I'm going to teach everybody a story that they teach you. I'm going to teach you a story that they... I think I might have just immediately given away because it's over here. So, does everybody know this story? Telling me to pull out a calculator sends me back to traumatic school memories. Okay, so there was a girl who was 13. Her bra size was 84. She wanted it to be 45. She went to the doctor who said, oh, he told her to take 2 pills a day. Instead, she took 4. And she ended up, if you turn your calculator upside down, she ended up boobless. No, but I mean, Tapper, yeah, but did he do the story? He just typed boobless in the chat. Did Tapper know the... no, sorry, though. Yuji! You're boobless. We're doing... You're yeah, I am. I'm a dude. I don't have boobs. So yeah, that was the little bit of maths I actually know. Remove. Your mum's boobless? Abby, don't bring my mum into this. Tapper, stop eating McDonald's. There's no polite way I could respond to that, Tapper. Oh, I think it's time for me to lean back in my chair and eat some crisps. Is this lewd? Is this stream lewd or is this a chat lewd? Jade is not lewd. Confirmed. Go to jail. Straight to double jail.
Oi, stop trying to steal my top cheer spot.
Gigi, thank you very much for the bits. Let's not start one of those fights that's happened before. Juanzi, thank you for the follow.
Juanzi is now following.
No, I'm certainly not boobless. Okay. Okay, let's see how this plays out for a couple of seconds while I sit and eat some more crisps. One of them is going to give up. Obviously, thank you very much. I'll preface this, me sitting back and eating crisps. I really appreciate the cheers. Joanzi, welcome. We're just, Avi with the 100 bits. I want to be part of things.
I want to be a part of things.
I'm just shoving my face full of Pringles. Bear with me once. Okay, that welcome message was for you, Juanzi. Thank you very much for the message you sent me on Discord earlier, Juanzi. That was very appreciated. But Dolly's here too. With I don't know what that is. Is that a unicorn? It looks a little bit phallic. Tapper is calling my mum a dog, maybe?
Yeah,
question
mama.
mark. Whilst I would never ask anybody to subscribe usually, I will say I am very slightly away from 35 subscribers, and at 35 subscribers, I will get more emotes. So I'm just throwing that out there. I do not expect anybody to actually do that, and I appreciate you for triggering a hype train anyway. Oh, here we go. Everybody
Wait a
with the bits.
second, is this a hype train?
It is a hype train. Welcome to the hype train. Population U. 69. I'm going to try and perfect this while you guys fight amongst yourselves. I'm putting the right hands. Don't let lack of power go to my head. Do you know who I am? I know exactly who you are. Avi with more bits.
Woo.
Okay, so we're going to try and perfect this, and I'm not going to react to chat. So give me 5 seconds. I need to actually click on the game. If we reach a sub goal, can we get dancing chicken emote? Yes, I will find you a dancing chicken emote if you reach the sub goal. I will never ask you to do that, obviously, but if you did, I will buy a dancing chicken emote if I can find one. I know of one with like glow sticks. I just inhaled my drink again. Panos Chris, thank you for the sub.
Tappercraft gifted a tier 1 sub to Panos Chris.
Tapper gifted a sub to Panos Chris. Thank you very much, Tapper. Somebody anonymous gifted a sub to Bella.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Bella and Keegany.
Thank you very much, anonymous user who gifted a... I'm choking on my water. This is not an opportune time. I'm sorry if anybody in the chat is bothered by coughing. I'm not dead. Oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you very... That's my fiance with the rip. You have triggered yet another hype train level. We are that much closer to having a dancing chicken emote. Oh, let me breathe for a second. I want to try and achieve this perfect. I've lost my mouse again. There we go. It's on the screen. That was not a good time. Who did that? Sky. That was not a good time, Sky. That was not a good time, Sky. Secret Sheba, thank you very much for joining the community today, and thank you very much for the sub. We are 4 subs away from the community goal, and I appreciate all of you for the gifts of anything. I would never usually point out the whole subscription goal thing, but apparently we're getting a dancing chicken. So that'll be a thing if we hit 4 more subscribers. Come on, let's do it again. I'm going to perfect the tutorial to get the achievement. Juji with two, TLB and Sky with the gifted subs.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Sky Alikar.
Thank you very much, Juji. 2 more subs. I appreciate you, Juji.
Juji_cow gifted a tier 1 sub to Tinai Little Boy.
Jiu-Jitsu, thank you. 2 more subs. I will gift a sub for a perfect tutorial. We're going to try it. Secret Shiva, we will try it.
Avian Falls gifted a tier 1 sub to It Pakiai.
Holy shit, we're 1 way away. Who was that? That was Avian Falls gifting a sub to Parker. Thank you very much for gifting a sub to Parker. Avi. Yeah, Parker left. Level 3 hype, Juanzi Y. 4 more minutes on the hype train, people. We are midway through. I was not expecting a hype train today. We are midway through, and if you achieve that 1 more sub, that will be 2 goals that I've met in 2 days, because I streamed for 8 hours yesterday and met my follower goal. And the follower goal would have been smashed today as well, because had I started from where I started yesterday, everybody has been very generous with follows. Get perfect quick. I'm trying. Tapper pushed it over the edge anyway, but I'll try. I will dedicate this to you.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Juancy.
We got the goal. Anyway, we got the goal. I will continue for the. Look
at all those chickens.
I definitely have emotes, TLB. I'm going to try for the perfect for Shiba. No. That's going to be the one I get wrong, isn't it? No, I got 2 wrong again. Bollocks. I'm not going to get stuck on that too long. No, let's try it. I'm going to be upset if I don't manage that. I want the achievement. I want the Steam achievement. It's the tutorial of the game. I should be able to get it perfect. Watch me yeet a Who did the fixate? DollyWhiskers did the fixate. I want to get the I'm going to try. No, I believe Avi is with me. This isn't fixation. This is challenge. I'm challenging myself. So I'm 7 hours. I'm 7 hours into a stream and I'm doing a skill-based rhythm game. I feel let me fixate a little bit. I don't want to do the wiggle room. I've set this challenge for myself. No. Let's try it with the wiggle room. I feel like I'm going to be cheating this. Let's try it with the wiggle. Let's see how much of a difference it is. Restart. Dolly with the hearts, thank you very much for the cheer. It's still tricky with wiggle room. It just gives you like a couple of extra frames. Okay. I'll believe you, Shiva. You know more about the ins and outs of this game than I do, seemingly. I've done that perfectly every single time. Once more. Come on, once more. Hype train level 2 complete. Thank you very much. I'm just going to pause that for a second before I'm too much on a roll. That was a lot of stuff happening simultaneously. We'll start with the bit donations. Where do we go from? God, it was loads. It was loads, everybody. Secret Shiba, multiple cheers today. Juji, thank you for the 100 bits. Secret Shiva again. Avi, 100 bits. Dolly, bits. Tapper, bits. A hype train started. Secret Shiva, bits. DollyWhiskers, bits. Juji, bits. Avi, bits. Shiva, bits. Tapper gifted a sub. Anonymous gifted a sub. Avi with more cheers. Secret Shiva subscribed for 1 month. Juji gave out 2 community sub gifts. Avi gave out a community sub gift. Tapper gave out a community sub gift. And that's all she wrote. Guys, I really appreciate you. I was not expecting to hit that sub goal. Last time I had that sub goal on the screen, I think I hit about 29, and then they were a lot of gifted subs, so they dipped, so I didn't hit the 35. For the dedication, I will go after this stream, probably not at 1 o'clock in the morning, but tomorrow I will buy a dancing chicken, and it will be the emote that I install for that unlock. One thing I am going to do, because I can do that now, we are going to change that goal before I continue. I get two whole new emotes. We're going to change that goal. And it is basically that dog, but with, I've seen it, basically that dog, but with glow sticks. Manage goals. End goal. That goal has ended. We're going back to a follower-based goal. We're on 86 followers. We've got 6 followers today. Start goal. There we go. The new goal is in place, everybody. In the next 6 hours, can I hit 100 followers? I don't know, because followers seem to be a bit slow. But we'll find out, and it will be exciting, and I'm here for it. Dancing Chimken, we're just 2 in sync. That dog. How are we both train conductors, Avi? New emotes. Sip emotes are cute too. I have, if you look at my channel point rewards, there is a chicken sip emote for hydrate. If you have a look, that is the sip emote that I've already bought. So is that one that you'd be interested in? I have bought it, but it's not unlocked to like use as an emote. It's one that I used of the emotes that I bought that I used for my channel points. That makes sense. Okay, we're going to run through the tutorial. Come on, we're going to do it this time. I can feel it. Hey, that's the perfect honor roll. We did it, everybody. We did it. Perfected the tutorial, which should not have been that difficult. I'm going on record and saying that is not that difficult. Shouldn't have been that difficult. Oh. Who puts fries on the back of their sofa? Even if you're putting food down, in what world would you rest it on the back of your sofa? Hey, we're back in the game. Hey, hey. Any non-subs watching? I am going to turn... We're going to keep the wiggle room in... We're going to keep the wiggle room for emergencies if I need to, like, turn that on, and... I'm enjoying the challenge. What are we up to, though? I've completely lost track after all that. Challenge, don't wiggle, wiggle. Let's go mind. It's on the hydrate, but on the if you look at, can I change emotes around whilst live? Like, can I add an emote now if it's unlocked? I don't know the answer to that. I'm gonna hydrate. We're gonna go to emotes. Okay, shit, the new emotes are unlocked already. So in goes... The sip emote is installed in for tier 1 subscribers. That should be available to you now. Okay. I'm gonna put a raid animated emote in there temporarily, but I will buy a dance emote. So there is now a charged chicken emote. I'm not going to go on Etsy and buy an emote right now, and it won't go through the vetting system on Twitch immediately anyway. But please enjoy for the people who subbed this evening, and for anybody who has been part of this stream today. If you are subbed, there is now a juice sippy emote and a charge emote. It'll probably won't appear unless you refresh. How many subs do I need to get to my next? I need 50 subscriber points to get to my next emote. We're not doing that today. That is never going to happen today. And that isn't me being like, oh, it'd be really cool if we did this. I'm not getting 20 subs today. That's just not going to happen. Yeah, there is the charged chicken, everybody, and there is the sippy chicken. The charged chicken will go away eventually and be replaced by the dancing because the charged chicken is very similar to my raid emote. But he's got a tiny knife. I'm pretty sure about that. Yep, Shiva. I doubt. Oh! Turned on my music. I'm on by accident. Let's try a new puzzle. I think Dolly, when I did this game last time, called this ECP therapy. And if you were affected by ECP therapy imagery, I think it's ECP. Please switch away now. I will not hold it against you because that therapy that Dolly talked about is not. Is it ECP therapy? Therapy. Dolly, what's the therapy that I'm thinking about? That's the swinging thing in front of your face. EMDR. If you are affected by imagery of EMDR therapy, Dolly called my attention to this. Dolly called my attention to this after I streamed this game last time. If you're affected by imagery of EMDR therapy, please, I invite you to not watch for this little section. I will not hold it against you if anybody backs out because EMDR therapy is a big deal. And if you are bothered by it, that's fair enough. Right, else once more. If I pause, I feel like it has to be that one's rough. I pause this one up, but it's rough when it speeds up. I just got paid so I can be done with my money. Okay, what is happening in chat now? I will give subs later in stream. I'll save them up. 1 sub for perfect tutorial. I'll gift a sub for all 3 stars next. Okay, this is getting a little bit crazy. I don't think the achievements are particularly manageable. What have I got left in the achievements? Perfect the tutorial I've done. Get a perfect score in a scored mode. So I need to get a perfect score in a scored mode. Let's go with the challenge idea. Yeah, thank you very much, Tara. Thank you muchly for the MDR warning. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that as a thing, and I don't want to be that person that contacts them via Twitter and being like, EMDR therapy sucks for some people, but it's not a fun thing if you're affected by it in a negative way. Joanzi, crazy people, crazy people, you lot, you're amazing. It is crazy over here sometimes. We're gonna go with Shiva's own rules. I think we're gonna turn on Wiggle Room and we're gonna do the base level and see if we can get perfect in scored mode. Ah! One miss! One miss. Flying pizza, love it. Love how the burger makes the guy's head bigger. Perfect score and score modes and all stars. Are you next easy one? Yeah, let's try that again. That was so close. Ah! That's gonna be one again. Come on, you bastard. One again. For God's sake. Ah, breathe, everybody, breathe. Come on, focus. Did we already get New Day achievement? What's New Day achievement? I think we might have already got New Day achievement. Ah! It's gonna be one every single time. Yes! Perfect! Star Perfectionist achieved. Okay, let's reload that page on... So I have to collect all stars in the game, I need to collect all rings in the game, I need to get all perfect scores, and I need to finish a custom edited level, which just seems a bit strange to me, but we'll find out. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do this. What was the call out? Creator is easy. Okay. My first PP, everybody. Everybody bear witness to my PP on the internet. Oh no, that wasn't funny. Let's move on from that. Thus, usually you can only find my PP on the internet on OnlyFans. Is this creator? He's got monster on the back of his thing. This is every mode in the game. %, 90% of which I haven't played today, so we'll find out.
Jade Melodica gifted a tier 1 sub to ginger_is_cry.
That was early. Try to let you. Where do I go to edit a level? I'll be used for it. Nice free one. I'll just go to the main screen. Jade, sorry, I didn't react to that then, did I? Jade, I really appreciate you for the subscription for Ginger is Crying. Oh, where is the crater thing? Am I being needlessly blind? How do I access it? The creator one. Am I being hella dumb? Just go to a level. Abby, gonna go eat lunch for a bit. See you when you get back, okay? I appreciate you, Abby. Thank you for popping in. Or popping in, you've been here for absolute ages. Oh, there we go. What does editor do? Oh, God. What is happening right now? Is this just the re-edit? I just need to do remove sequence, hold to remove all. Is that doing anything? Oh, that's a horrible noise. Okay, so if I go like, oh, that's still horrible. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go play. Does that count? So if I drop one item and that's it. Except last one, you can make a level. I got this one by just putting one beat down, lol. You might be able to do it without any notes. So I put a bag down and now I'm just watching it play. Now we just have to wait till the end of the song, laugh my ass off. I mean, don't hate the game, hate the player, question mark. I mean, you get a nice little chill bit of music. Check it out, everybody. I absolutely nailed it. Perfect game. I'm doing so much to win this level right now, you have no idea. This is the hardest Melatonin level I've ever played. And I got the achievement for creator. That's dumb. That's super dumb. Reload. So it's just collect all stars in the game. So let's... Getting all 3 stars is
I'll
just
do
not
3
happen.
gifted subs.
Thank you
Next
very
one
much.
Is for Stargazer.
Thank you
Getting
very much,
all
Sheba.
3
I appreciate it.
stars.
I just doubt we're going to do all 3 stars today. We'll try. Let's go over here. Let's do 3 stars. Let's do from the beginning again. 5 earlies. Oh, 3 stars though. Everybody, 3 stars. Let's try again. See if I can get perfect. That felt really close. Ah, one off. Oh, okay. Hey, perfect. Woo. Parker. Gifted sub. Yeah, we had a little bit of a rush of gifted subs, Parker. We hit our goal of 35 subs, and there are a couple of new emotes available now. There will be a dance emote shortly. People donated bits. It was an all-around good time. And now I'm being challenged by chat to get high scores in various things in this game. Melatonin still. But that was a perfect in tech. Let's try for followers. Followers sucks. This one I don't like because whether or not I've got a perfect isn't obvious without where I'm looking on the screen. I also think I'm massively prone to hitting too early. I'm not going for all perfects, but if I can nail one, if I feel like I can nail one, I'll give it a go. See, there's earlies there. I can see the yellow. No, lost it. Oh, yeah, you now have a stabby chicken. I can see yellows. One second, I will respond. Too early. Damn it. Uptime 7 hours 29 minutes. Almost 2/3 of the way. How are you feeling, Chim? I'm feeling pretty good. The overdose on caffeine that I was experiencing earlier seems to have died down a little bit, so my heart isn't beating 90 miles an hour. Too many cans of Coke in too quick succession. Well, that was 3 off. That must have been a 3-star, but I want the perfect when it's that close. I think I've just seen 2 earlies. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, almost. Getting worse, sort of, but we'll see. I've achieved the 3 stars at the very least. One more perfect run and then I'll move on. Yeah, the earlies are happening there, always at the same spot. Just before I speed up. Yeah, just before every time. I feel it happen. It's really weird. No. One more time. Let me try for the perfect once more, and then we'll move on. I got the 3 stars. That will not be perfect. Yeah, nah, fucked it. Next, I'm getting frustrated with that one. The bend, you have to press it as they bend the knees and the app touches the screen, and it's literally, it's milliseconds. But we have done 3 stars on this entire level, question mark. Yes! 3 stars on night 1, achieved. Night 2. You have to start pressing different buttons now. How many have I done on here? 3, 2, and 3. So I need to do exercise and money. I'm not getting trapped into another perfect thing, so I'm not going back round. That's a 3-star, we're moving on. I feel like the exercise one is the hardest levels. Yeah, there's a little bit where it starts doing double button presses that my brain doesn't like. Did we establish whether the soundtrack is on Spotify? It is, and if the lovely Dolly, my beautiful assistant, is available, I'm sure she will post a link directly to the playlist. They announced it on Twitter. There's all sorts of links everywhere. I've been listening to it whilst at work. And Dolly has been listening to it non-stop. Money, everybody, money. 3 stars in money. getting so close to perfect on some of these. It's infuriating, but I do not want to get stuck. I feel like I'm getting stuck. We're moving on. That's 3 stars again. Next level. Is that it for this level? We did 3, 3, 3, and 3. No, we're on night 2. We're on night 3 now. We're doing it, Charlie. We're doing it. Next level. We got mind, we got space, we got nature, and we got the mashup. The therapy one again, everybody. If it's bothering you, look away. It's stuck on earlies. Dolly, would you be able to give Secret Sheba the Discord link again? If she doesn't get it in a second, I'll get it for you, Sheba. No, I've lost it. I've lost it. I cannot start on an early one, I'm sorry. Trying super hard not to fixate on some of these. Double button press. We're going to go at least another 15 minutes on this game, and then that will have been 4 hours in Melatonin, and I think that might be my top end. No. How far away from Stargazer? Oh, pretty damn far. Yeah, pretty damn far. I'm not going to make that tonight. I think 15 more minutes of this is probably going to be my top end of melatonin, and then we'll move on to something else. Something else a little bit more. No, I want to. I'm going to stop this level. I'm in it. I'm in it for. I have it in my mind. It's very satisfying for me to have 4 hours of each game. So we're going to try to get as many. We're going to try to do as many to the 3 stars as we possibly can. And then I'm going to take a break for a few minutes at 8 hours in. And 4 hours left, people. 4 hours left. I might never stream again. Let's try and actually hit the first button. This is why games with a perfect score thing, Abby, are really bad for me, because I fixate on that perfect score. Also, I applaud your use of dingus. Did you have a nice lunch? Getting sloppy. Let's call this the last one, and then I can take 10 minutes up till the 8-hour mark. We are going to play another other game, though. A little bit more heavier than this. At least for a little bit. Yeah, we're going to call it there. We're going to call it there. I decided to eat some quiche for my supper. That sounds... Well, I personally can take olive quiche, but fair enough. Those are guinea pig sounds. They are guinea pig sounds, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is break time for melatonin. That is lots of 3 stars in very quick succession. So I'm going to bung you back onto the BRB screen. How many more? How many other levels did you need? So let's have a look. Okay. Oh my god, I'm just pressing buttons in it. Over there. We are. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 on that one. Five, 6, 7, 8 on that one. Did I just do the same one twice? I think I did. I've lost count. I'm turning melatonin off. It's more than 8.